Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this match between the Rajasthan Ravens and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Weather-wise, so the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
Yep. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Time that perfectly.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, no. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Too much room, got what it deserved.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries. Asif coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
This is everything.
Nice.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Wait on.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Edged it. Loud appeal. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Royal Challengers are 15 for 1. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes. Bowler's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Hold on. Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and a well-timed shot to the fielder.
Yeah.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Taken. A really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Drives and misses everything. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Asif with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes, nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Right.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Right on.
Brilliant shot that.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Absolutely nailed it.
Haha, takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost 6.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 92 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Catch it. Yep.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nice shot.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it. Yes.
Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Going with spin now. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Duplessis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The batsman gets their time.
Fantastic century. Totally deserved to take all the accolades from the crowd. It's been a sublime innings so far.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
26 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 143 for 2. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Really good shot there.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Wait on. Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Catch it! Yep.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Sharma with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Catch it! Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Nice.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have been set a target of 169 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Wait there.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Samson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, unplayable. There'll be one run here for them. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. The Royals are 11 for 1. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Right there.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting. Bowler.
Hazelwood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Changes being made in the field, going with a fairly balanced option.
And gone straight to the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Root, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
10 runs added in that over. The Royals are 31 for 3. Sharma coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Sharma giving away too much width.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Yep.
Big edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Nice bowling.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Hasaranga has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Sharma from the south end.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Asif will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Asif shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. The Royals are 50 for 6. Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Super shot. A couple on offer here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nice bowling.
That delivery had everything. The ball's really swinging now. This one coming into the body and moving away and just missing the wickets.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Royals are 66 for 6. Going with pace now. Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Twofold, got what it deserved.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. Patel, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Oh, bowling. Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And with that, they're off the mark.
Oh, well bowled.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Royals are 82 for 8.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.